Certainly not as good as Chicago. Well, we're set to go here, and the Blues win the faceoff, and Glenn Featherstone sweeps it around the boards to McLean. He tries to poke it out. It finally comes to center ice, and a battle for the puck there. And the Red Wings have it. Here they come again. Sean Burr over the line with Probert and Eisenbahn. Burr leaves the puck in the corner. Red Wings trying to set up a centering pass. He shoots, scores! Sean Burr! Great centering pass, and Burr, who's been hurting, scores for the Detroit Red Wings. Just saved by Cheveldae on Ronnie. 5 seconds in the two-man advantage. Brown to Hall to Courtnall. He shoots, he scores! Jeff Courtnall straight away in the slot scores to tie it at 1. And he scored, I believe, just after Kosher, veteran NHLer. 3-on-3, leading it at center ice. Long shot wide of the net. Then Sutter plays the puck along the far board. Centers, it's loose in front. Lowry a shot, the save. Lowry again, a wrist shot, he scores! Dave Lowry on a second effort. And the Blues get 2 quick goals to take the lead here in Detroit. 2-1. Setting it up with a minute to go in the man advantage. Into the corner. Brindamore back to Oates, centering to Hull, a shot that's knocked down. They can't clear. Brown a drive, he scores! Jeff Brown, a power play goal, and that makes it 3-1 St. Louis. That shot slowed up, changed directions a bit. Strength, passing on the ice, gets the puck. Blues 3-on-3 into the Detroit zone. Sutter in front, all alone, scoring on the play is the little guy, Rick Mahar. Unbelievable play as the Blues just get back to full strength. And a beautiful setup pass in front for Mahar. And Rick Mahar makes it 4-1.
Great pass by Sutter on a 3-on-2. Both Red Wings defensemen or defenders came over and took Sutter and Basson. And that left
to the ice. They wave off ices. 5:15 to go in the first period. A good one for the Blues. Featherstone in trouble, loses the puck. In front, Barr shoots and scores! David Barr scores on a giveaway. And the Wings get one back, and it's 4-2 Blues.
Behind the goal for Yzerman. Yzerman back on the point for Racine. Checked by Sutter, and Sutter's got a breakaway. Here he comes, Rich Sutter in alone, a shot, he scores! A short-handed goal for Rich Sutter, and the Blues lead 5-2.
Has he been something against the
center? Oh, Momesso nearly had a break. Now he gets the puck at center. Good pass to Ronning across the line. Here's little Cliff Ronning in the slot, a drive. Say rebound. Paul Cavallini shoots and scores! Paul Cavallini on the rebound. And it's 6-2 for the Blues. And that's a nice comeback present for Paul Cavallini.
Welcome back, number 14. The Blues coaching staff keeps telling those defenders each other. And then a Blues player gets knocked down from behind. Probert knocks a Blues player down from behind, and these officials have something to be worried about here. Probert's in the middle. He gets up. He's ready to go. He's circling the pack. And these fans are up cheering for blood here. Leon Stickle, the veteran linesman, with a hold of Probert. Now Momesso is involved with McKay in a pretty good fistfight. Meanwhile, they're trying to help Sergei Fedorov, the 21-year-old Soviet, who was checked, and he's up but being helped by the trainer as Momesso looks like he's talking to Hogarth as if to say, hey, why don't you stop it, or are you going to stop it? So Hogarth, the referee, breaks up Momesso and McKay. The other linesmen, the other 2 officials, are escorting players to the penalty box, including Scott Stevens and Joey Kosar. And now,
they're 2 of 5 on the power play this evening. In comes Cliff Ronning on left wing. Into the corner. Back to Brown. Right point for Oates. To Brown. Fakes the shot. Now for Hall. Hall fakes it, shoots. He scores! Number 49 for Brett Hall. A power play goal. And the Blues lead 7-2. He's 1 away from 50.
How in the world did he ever score that? He is suck wing pass played by Scott Stevens to the red line. Blues are changing. Stevens off a check. Right wing to Oates. Oates Gives it in front to Hall. A shoot. He scores! Brett Hull, number 50. He scores from the slot, and Hull has number 50. He becomes only the 5th player in NHL history. Paul Cavallini hands the puck to Oates, who moves to center ice. Right wing to Courtnall. He carries over the Detroit line. Centers. Here's a drive by McLean off the chest of Gagnon. Courtnall, a shot. He scores! Jeff Courtnall makes it 9-2 Blues. Another power play goal. And the Blues, with 3 straight power play goals, have 5 power play goals tonight and a shorthanded goal. As his teammates come to center ice, Gallant, rink-wide pass. It's dropped off for Zombo. He'll shoot right on Riendo. A good save on a blast by Zombo at the right point. Over to Fettig. The drive. He scores! From the left circle, Brent Fettig beats Riendo, and the Blues lead is 9-3. Meanwhile, Rich Sutter, involved in a collision at center ice with a Wings player, went down. Slow in getting up. Then he decks Fettig, heading for the bench, and they'll fight. Sutter and Fettig. And now everyone gets into it, and a Blues player gets punched in the face. Now Lowry wants to go after Kosher. I believe Jeff Brown got a cheap shot from Joey Kosher, and we've got quite a melee across the way now. A 9-3 game, the Blues leading it. Now Gallant trying to wrestle Sutter out of the pile. I'm not sure, John, which Detroit player collided with Sutter at center ice. I believe they were going to their respective benches, but no question Sutter took a shot at Brent Fettig, and then Brown seemed to get punched and drilled down by Kosher, and that's why all of this is occurring.
Well, I think it was Fettig who upset Sutter, and then Kosher suckered a Blues player, Brown, from behind. Why he did that, I don't know. Jeff Brown did not do anything. And now Yzerberg and Sutter having words, but meanwhile Kosher and Lowry trying to be separated. I have to admire Dave Lowry for going after Kosher, who took a blatant cheap shot at Dave or Gallant, and Sutter push and shove. Now Basson, here we go again. Basson gets things started again.
And Gallant gave Basson quite a shot from behind, and they're going at it. They're paired up now. Every man for himself. This takes you back to the old days. You don't see this very often, John, anymore.
Fortunately. Well, there's a big pile up at center, and if you can make heads or tails about who's on top or who's on the bottom, you're a better man than me. I'll tell you, that looks like a rugby scrum out there.
5 pairings, 10 players, the 2 goalies looking on, gloves and sticks strewn around the ice. Into the slot, and his pass broken up. Yzerberg, a little shovel to Habshot. He's got a breakaway from the blue line. Habshot moves in, shoots, he scores! Mark Habshot! A shorthanded breakaway goal for Detroit, and that's the 11th Red Wing shorthanded goal this season. They lead the NHL in shorthanded goals. Mark Habshot.